guys, welcome to my Phoenix Wright, day 3. Ow. Yeah! Here we go! Yeah! Episode 3, Turnabout. Hi! Hello, welcome in. How are ya? We're about to start episode 3 of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy, but the first game. Doing pretty good? Hell yeah! You're just in time. I think once like another person or two come in, because I know some people were planning on coming in. I have a soda right here to open next to the mic. It's gonna be so good. It's my favorite shtick. It's not that much of a shtick, but I think you know what I mean. Hope you're having fun with Ace Attorney so far. I am. Yeah, I absolutely love this series. Hell yeah. Yeah, we did the first 2 cases. Of course it simultaneously makes me feel really smart and really dumb. But I think it's been mostly smart so far, so like we're kind of cooking. And I think we're just gonna get into it. I'm very excited. But I'm glad you're doing well. Ah, girl, you have to- fuck! The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood! I wasn't paying attention. Are you planning on playing all 11 games? In theory. The moon? No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you ever see. I'm planning on at least doing the first 3 in this one, and then going from there. See you in hell, evil magistrate! Whoa! Ah! The warrior's sword gleam and strike in the moonlight. Swords, ugh. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. Yeah, so I'm gonna play at least the 3 in this game. And then maybe play something else, and then go back to it or something. I think I do want to play most, if not all of them. But, I mean, we'll see. One day at a time, right? October 14th, 5:31 p.m., Wright & Co. Law Offices. That rocked! See you in hell, evil magistrate. That's not the voice I used for her last time, but it's probably gonna be the voice this time. I don't know. Whoa, stop waving that broom around. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17. See? I'm a teen. Not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Then watch it with me. He's really cool, and it's popular. When they ask... I feel like this isn't the voice I used for her, and it's pissing me off. Whatever. I'll deal with it. Because if, we'll workshop it again. I say this every time. When they asked grade school kids, that's I think what it is. It was more that instead of nasally. I don't know. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was number 1. I really worry about the kids these days. Gramps. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. Man. If only we ever had a case. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. Man, wouldn't that be nice? Unfortunately, I don't think that'll be the case. We're never getting a client again. October 16th, 8:14 a.m., Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Oh, I hate it so much. Hello, this is Phoenix. Nick! And before Maya died, I know she's not going to die, probably. And before she dies now, and then we just keep getting a new assistant, and then they keep dying, and then so on and so forth. Maya? What? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested! Huh? You mean the guy on that show? Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain! Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV! Yeah, on TV. No, I mean, he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with a samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office, quick! Please, Nick! Sweet. But yeah, if you're still here and you don't mind my asking, but if you're lurking, no problem. But how'd you find the stream? Was it from the game category or I don't know. October 16th, 9:22 a.m., Wright & Co. Law Offices. Maya's here, watching television. I was browsing Ace Attorney streams. Hell yeah. Well, good timing. I like just hit live and yeah, hell yeah. Well, welcome in. I hope you have a good time. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer. Was he a construction worker? Who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. Ugh. This has to be a joke. No, no, no! It's a nightmare! The Steel Samurai is over! The world is over! Oh my god. Ah! It's the worst sound ever. My water! Yes, Wright & Co. Law Offices. What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai! What? Yes? Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick. Go? Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So, I've decided this will be our first case. Let's talk about this. What do you want to do? Well, what should we do? What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai. Does she want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing, I wonder? Get her a little autograph. My money's on sightseeing. We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened. No, we just don't have enough information. Yeah, fair enough. I don't know what the point of examining would be. I've examined this office countless times in the past 2 cases. Alright, yeah, let's go. October 16th, detention center, visitors room. What? He looks like a lion. What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client, that's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder, at least once, maybe twice. Whoa, 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 what are you saying? Yes? Something wrong? I don't, oh fuck, God, I have to find a, oh no. No, no! This is getting off to a great start. My repertoire of voices has been dwindled of each and every ounce of... I lost my train of thought. Anyway. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh no. Oh no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai. That's gonna make me lose my voice. I'll commit as long as I can. Nick! What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah. He didn't do it. What happened? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal schedule for 5 in the afternoon, but when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. Oh no. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the steel samurai uses as a weapon. Maybe you could explain to me just what the steel samurai is. Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. I see. Neo Old Tokyo? Who comes up with these names? Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studio at 9 o'clock. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late to the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero. What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right. Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go! I'm willing to bet $10 she asks for autographs. I'm surprised she hasn't already. Alright, bye. Wait, I want to examine the security guard. This guard monitors the visitor's room, seems frozen in awe of Will Powers. Hell yeah. Alright, let's move. Studio main gate. October 16th, Global Studios, main gate. Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome! Aren't you excited? Hey, you there! You want in? You gotta go through me. Oh, sorry. We're, lawyers. Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Youth today. Something horrible happens at— Oh? What? Huh? Or do lawyers not work like the rest of us? Maybe I should become a lawyer too. Sounds like a life of ease to me of work and just living around. I was young when things were wooden, hippie clothes. What are the youths coming to these days? My son isn't called in. Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know. It's possible. Hey! Listen when you're being spoken to, youths today. Listen to it. Listen when you're being spoken to. Period. Youths today. Got it. Nailed it. The studios. So, what do you do here at the studios? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days... No, you were a star? Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. I can't read, oh my god. Wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know? But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was... Hammer? The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him out on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. We don't know for certain. Now Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. Oop. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Should I have heard of that? But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that, reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday, I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5, when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers? Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool, but he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in. This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously. Man. Well, time to examine. The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Hey, no touching! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm sorry. An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. The main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around the film equipment. I think that's it. Oh. The security guard station. That security lady must like junk food. There's a mountain of it on the desk in there. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras. Alright, so she's my top suspect so far, but that's also because I haven't met anyone else.